Again, good evening. My name is Todd Young. We're doing this training on Craigslist, and I'm also going to do a training on Facebook. That's going to give everybody a real good illustration of how they can advertise, number one, on Craigslist, how easy it is to get an account started, and also how to join groups on Facebook. So you can actually go to Craigslist.com or Craigslist.org and open up an account right here. We're on the USA account here, and also it has all the different states that you can go to. I personally, live in Baltimore, so I can. Let me see. Messed up my recording here. I live in Baltimore, so I'm going to go down here to Maryland. And I live in Baltimore. Now, I already have an account. So, I'm not going to open up another account, but up here in the upper left, where it says my account, you go ahead and click on that, and you'll have, I have several accounts. That's one with my wife's email. I have one with my own email. Right down here, it says sign up for an account. So you go and click on that. Go ahead and put your email address in this field and create an account. Now, I'm going to go and just put a fictitious email in, just so you can see the next screen. And what it's going to do is it's going to send you an instant activation code to your email. Now, of course, obviously that's fictitious, so it'll send you a link that you will click on, and you'll fill out a form, and you will get an account with Craigslist. So, as I said before, some of the easier ways of utilizing this particular tool is come down here to where you have the job section over here on the right-hand side, and scan down here. You'll see this is all alphabetical. And you really want to put ads down here in the sales and business development section. So down here in this section, come down here and take a look at other people's ads. Take a look at what other people are running. And that will give you ideas of what you can run. If you see consistently ads that are running in and day out, that means that those ads are working for those people. If they weren't, they'd be running something different. So, for an example, let's go look up here. This is top energy company hiring. That certainly wouldn't be from Veridian, because that's a very non-compliant ad. We don't hire people. We own our own business, and we're recruiters. So we recruit people into our business, and so that's not proper language by a long shot. So I'm going to click on it anyway, and you can see there's a picture here. This is actually a picture ad with something, powerful resources, but that's not really a good example of the type of ad that I would want people, that I would run. Here's one for automotive sales trainees. That's a real simple ad here, and that's it. Just a little bit of language and verbiage. Let me go ahead and look for a decent one. Here's one for insurance sales. Requirements include current license and property and capital. Yeah, that's not a really great ad. Let's go down to another one here. Car sales. Experienced sales pros wanted. Seeking a full-time salesman to work independent lot in the Edgewood area. Good commission with potential to make $100,000. Okay. Fantastic. That's a good example of a decent ad with car sales. Now, how I would turn around and spin this ad to be something that I would want to run is I would put we're currently seeking full-time associates to work in the Baltimore area. I wouldn't even mention anything about income. I've never mentioned anything about income in any of my ads. I don't sorts down there. Somebody can join our business and make nothing. So I don't put that. I would certainly put, I would certainly put something to the effect of local entrepreneurs seeking entrepreneurial-minded people for local expansion. Something that simple. You can put bullet points, such as training provided, equal opportunity. Simple as that. Please send your resume to the above referenced Craigslist email for consideration. Serious inquiries only. Some rules of thumb. Don't ever put your telephone number in your ad. Always have people send you their resume or respond with their contact information. And so, some rules of thumb for posting Craigslist ads. If you're lucky enough to be in a city like mine where you have to pay $25 for the ad, consider yourself lucky. Just for the simple reason that the towns where the ads are free, there's pages and pages of ads down here. Now, I'm in a city where you have to pay for it. So here's Tuesday, here's Monday, here's Sunday, here's Saturday and Friday. All the same page. This never used to be this way in Baltimore. There used to be 3, 4, 5 pages for one day, but it was free. Now it's $25. Guess what? A lot of people are willing to pay that kind of money to advertise. That's an opportunity. Because now you have some visibility with your ads to stick around for a little while. So $25 is minuscule. And by the way, paid advertising beats free advertising any day of the week. And I do believe it. So get yourself educated on these ads. The people that may be in this webinar, please email me at toddyoungceo@aol.com, and I will send you an Excel file of some of the ads I run on Craigslist. So if you're wondering, oh, geez, man, I got to think of some ads, I have hundreds of them, and I'll send them to you. And run them periodically. Use some of my catch lines. Take 2 or 3 of my ads and commingle them. And put them together and shorten them and make them your own. Because that's actually how I came up with those ads. And they work. The stranger the ad almost, the better it works. But some rules of thumb. You want to advertise, put your ad out there really early in the morning for people to see that day. When somebody answers your ad, take their resume, look it over intelligently, and call that person immediately within 5 minutes. If you can call them within 2 minutes, that's even better. And we'll have another training on what to say and the process that you go through when you do respond to the resumes that people send to you. But I want you to get a little bit of an understanding of Craigslist. It's not difficult. It's one of the most visited sites for employment in the world, and it's free advertising, so you can't beat it. So if you want to advertise in another state, you just go to another state. Down here it says U.S. cities, U.S. states. Go down and click on U.S. state. Go to Ohio. You can come down here to Ohio. We're going to Cincinnati. Let's go ahead and click on Cincinnati. Let's come down here to the sales section. And wow, here you go. Ready to post an ad. You can actually look at some of the ads that are taking place. See, you're up here in Cincinnati. Here you are. You got your Cincinnati ads. Go ahead and take a look at them. See what kind of ads these people are running. Sales Pro wanted. Let's check this one out real quick. See, look how nice this ad is. It's a very nice professional ad. This is what I'm telling you your ad should look like, but about half as big. That's way too big of an ad. That would scare sort of the ad piece, but this is a good ad that's a one-call closer. It looks like you're providing 4 to 6 leads, so $60,000 a year in commissions. So decent ad, but the type of thing that you would want is about half as big as this ad. And this person has a link. That is okay to do, but what are you going to link it to? flip the opportunity video in Craigslist. The only thing you want to do is have somebody respond to your advertising. That's it. When they do that, you talk to them like a real business person would. Now, quite simple. Running Craigslist is going to give you responses from, your first day you're going to get the most, the day after that, they're going to wind down. But you'll get pretty good, 2 to 3, 4 to 5 days worth of calls just in one day. So running that one day in Ohio, run another day in Chicago the next day after that, or 2 days after that, running that in New Jersey if you want to. Run in Rhode Island. We're about to launch in Rhode Island. Rhode Island, we don't know which one's opening first. So advertise both places. As I said, I'm going to give you some ads, so you'll have to have that. Your main thing you want to do is just go ahead and search your account. You have to have a legitimate telephone number for your account and a legitimate email. I would recommend opening up another Gmail account specifically just for your Craigslist advertising. For no other reason than for dependability of contacting people and having that email up all day, just making it easy for yourself. I'm going to jump around real quick now to Facebook. And I'm going to tell you how to join groups. It's pretty simple. I have our team, which is USA Energy Network, which is just my domain name that I used when I started in Brilliant. And I just called it that, our mastermind group. When you go to Facebook.com, there's a search bar at the very top. You can type anything you want. Here's one, Chicago entrepreneurs. And, of course, it gives a list. What you want to do is you want to come down here where it says see more results for Chicago entrepreneurs. Go ahead and click on that, and it's going to give you the entire page of Chicago entrepreneurs. All these really cool results. What you want to do is up here at the top, it says people, pages, groups, apps, and events. You want to click on groups. Now, this is a way to recruit and create relationships with free advertising on Facebook. You click on groups. This gives you a list of all groups that has anything to do with Chicago entrepreneurs. And if you scroll down, you'll see, go ahead and read some of these. But what we want to concentrate on is this number down here. 252 members. 228 members. Open group. Closed group. Some of these closed groups won't let you in. Don't take it personally. It's pretty much like our USA Energy Network group. I've got anybody in that group who solicit us. It's ridiculous. They don't want the same thing. And that's ultimately what we're going to do. We call it solicitation, but it's really friendship creating. Obviously, to get them to see our business. But this is the way you do it. What you want to do is you want to join these groups. You just click join. Chicago Entrepreneurs. I'm going to go ahead and join this group right now. I'm going to join it. And I just requested, the request was sent to join the group. Now, I'll get an email when whoever is the administrator to this forum approves me for this group. I'll get an email saying you're approved. And what I would do is I would actually click on that group, just like you click on the group to come to the USA Energy Network forum. I would actually click to go to that group and just write a real quick post. Hey, thank you for welcoming me to the group. Look forward to learning from all of you folks and learning more about what everybody does. Please feel free to friend request me or message me at any time. Look forward to speaking with anybody. Something like that. Instead of spamming your message in the group, which will get you kicked out probably pretty quickly, go to relationships with these folks. Can you imagine, instead you realize you don't even need to get out of your house. You can stay at your computer and meet people anywhere in the world right in front of you. You don't have to get on a plane. You don't have to get gas put in your car, go out to the cold, and you go ahead and try and meet somebody. You can do it right from your computer. Now, this is a safe way, because there's going to be a eventual time where you do need to meet somebody. Hey, you start building groups in Ohio or Rhode Island, there's going to be a inevitable time where you go there and meet these people. Now, when you scroll down here at the very bottom of these groups, until your head spins sideways and up and down. You'll just go group after group after group. Now, all these groups, do you see these groups? The Chicago entrepreneurs. You can turn around and put Chicago Stay at Home, Chicago Chinese Mom. Chicago Chinese Mom, I don't know why it happens. But you would just sit here and click on the button, which gives you a result, and there just happens to be one of them. Close the group. But you can put anywhere. You put any kind of keyword or key phrase that you want to in this search bar. For instance, home work. All of these are all the different groups that people have created that are, for one reason or another, might be home business people. These are groups, any kind of groups, just add yourself to these groups. It's very much that simple. Then go to some of my groups. Right? On the left-hand side, I have all my groups that I've been part of. These are mine over here. I'm going to actually click on my groups. I think I'm on 100 and some groups. Think and Grow Rich group that I'm part of. Man Training Center, MLM Best Friends, Mobile Money Academy, Business Opportunities, Inner Circle, Home-Based Business Opportunities. I'll click on that group. Here it is right here. This is just a group. People come and listen to other people. Go in there and make relationships with people. I mean, it really is that simple. But what this video is going to do in this training right now is just to give you an idea of how to, come in here and just to navigate to even join a group. And then when you come into the group, you can hear what people are saying. I'm part of this one. A dear friend of mine started this group called the Think and Grow Rich group. And these are all of these practitioners, financial practitioners that are in this group are all very dear friends of mine and very well-to-do, if you would. And some of them are up and coming, but there's a lot of very well-to-do folks in here that are the practitioners of Think and Grow Rich and other personal development books that we all read and are a part of every morning. But there's no solicitation in this particular forum. If you do, I'll ban you immediately. I'm actually an administrator of this particular forum, along with a couple of my colleagues. And the host of it is Paul Hutchins, a dear friend of mine. So if we see you spamming anything in here, which that's what this message is right here, we ban you. So be careful when you join a group and just don't spam the group. Go in there and create relationships with people, and then in another 2 or 3 weeks from now, or maybe next week, so we'll see that there of what you do and see if they buy or ask them if they know anybody that can help you in getting your business started in their area, even though they may not be interested. And so, again, I'm going to stop recording so that you will look at this again, but we'll continue. We'll open up the floor and answer any questions. So, anyway, this again, how to get started with Craigslist and also to get started and join some groups in Facebook.